6 most disturbing forest findings caught on camera. Here we go. My best customer heard.
This first finding was made by hiker James Rankin in early October of 2016.
Okay.
James had been hiking in
Dan, can we get a little better camera footage, gang?
Jackson County Park when he came across an old campsite.
Making my head hurt.
Disturbingly,
let me lock in.
All around the campsite were multiple different missing person posters taped onto trees.
That's
the
creepy.
Posters themselves were completely real, featuring real missing people across different U.S. states.
I'm not gonna lie, if I see that in the woods, I'm out of there, bro. That's instantly your sign to get up out of there.
Upon his discovery, James would quickly start recording.
No, Nathan, don't fail November yet, bro. Don't fail yet. Lock in, gang. Better yourself.
There's a side of the woods where there's people's houses, but I came to a trail that led to a trail that led to a trail.
Oh, he got the knife. He's good.
Hill, but I saw what looked like a fire pit. And remember, we're still in the woods. We're still in the woods, right? I don't know what this is.
It's literally day 2. I just realized it's day 2. Nathan, you gotta do better than that, bro. Come on.
Okay. I was like, okay, these are probably no trespassing signs, or maybe it's something for the wildlife or something. Look what these are.
Missing since January 24, 2006? How old is this video?
What the is going on in here?
Nah, Nate, you gotta do better, bro. Oh, it's hella different people.
They're all different. They're all...
Why would you post missing signs in the middle of the woods, though? Like, who's gonna see that?
Every single one.
That's my question.
Georgia.
Did that say reward $200,000? Oh, I would find her. Oh my gosh, that would be my mission. I would find her. $200,000? Holy sh...
Like, look.
Oh my gosh.
Who the does something like this?
Promise you I'd find her.
And it's obviously these aren't new. Like, not just that this is 2012, Noblesville, Indiana, right? Look at the tape. Look at the water damage. Bits have been hanging up for a
You would give me your Amin Thompson? Oh my gosh, what a guy. I haven't even started playing my team this year yet.
Look at that. And over here.
Oh wait, are you talking about in real life?
That's a shovel.
James
Okay.
would ultimately report the finding to the police. Though, upon further investigation, police would write it off as someone's Halloween decorations. James, however, was not satisfied with this investigation. His discovery took place on October 3rd, and according to James, the posters themselves did not look like they were set up recently. Later that same year, James would return to the campsite.
This is giving me hella
but this
creepy
time
vibes, bro.
stopped by multiple no trespassing signs.
Okay, I'm not.
Nah, that's tough,
First
Nathan.
of all, I am not violating any of these no trespassing signs. I'm simply not. I came here only to show you and get it.
Dude, I need you to hold the camera way better, bro.
From here, we can see down there. That's the clearing.
We can't see anything.
So, anyway, what they've done, they printed out their own no trespassing signs. Homemade. I'm assuming these are all legally binding. I have no way of knowing, so I'm not taking any chances. You can see, they attached them to the trees with ordinary masking tape. These aren't even laminated. This is posted, private property, no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. And we've got one there, one there, one there.
Need Mikey behind this bit. Nah, no
Because
cap.
the police had already closed their investigation, this would pretty much mark the end of the whole situation.
Wait, is that it? I thought something was gonna like pop out.
2013.
That wasn't that creepy. That wasn't that creepy. I mean, it was, yeah, there was a bunch of missing people, but I mean, I don't know.
Ling would upload this video to his YouTube channel. The video features Phil out late at night in his neighborhood, located in Mission, Oregon. Phil claimed to have heard strange noises echoing around outside his neighborhood only a few minutes prior, which is why he was
You
outside
told a
in the first
scarier
place.
story than that.
Once he reached a nearby forest that was only around 200 feet
Hopefully it
from
gets
his
scary
house,
as we go.
he would again hear the noises. And this is where he started recording.
January 21st, about 11 p.m. I'm a couple hundred feet my house. You can hear it going off in the background right now. Kind of sounds weird.
What kind of bird is that?
Kind of sounds doggish, hyena-ish.
That sounds like an evil laugh. Like a
I mean, that almost sounds like laughter. It's actually gotten closer since.
That's a coyote?
It's probably only 200 feet, 300 feet from me right now.
The recording of noises continued for a while longer, until the sounds of gunshots can be heard echoing from the forest.
Nathan, y'all got coyotes over there? Is that how you know?
I think that was a gunshot.
Oh, shit. Got them in the neighborhood? That's crazy.
And claimed to have been hearing similar noises for the last 2 months or so leading up to the recording. But just what exactly was making the noises is still unclear.
They shooting and he's just chilling. He's too nonchalant, bro.
This video features the GoPro footage of 2 dirt bikers riding on a remote path in the forest. Throughout the video, the
What's up,
bikers
Scott?
can be seen going at extreme speeds. But doing this would quickly prove to become almost deadly. As the bikers continued on the path, they were unexpectedly met with a steel cable strung across 2 trees at perfect neck level for oncoming
Whoa!
bikers. At a fast enough speed, this trap could no doubt take the lives of anyone riding through that didn't see it.
That's fucked.
Fortunately, however, the biker in the front did see it and was able to react quick enough to avoid it.
Oh my gosh. If they would have hit that, they would have been cooked. Who just sets that up and leaves that there? Yo, that's crazy. How did he see that? They were flying through the woods. What the hell? My dumbass, I would not have seen that.
The bikers would actually debate whether or not to stay and wait for the person who set up the trap to come back. But they would end up deciding against this. It's still unknown who's responsible.
I would have seen it and just kept going.
Mark Andre was a man who devoted his career to exploring the vast woods of Northern California. He worked as his town's environmental service director, so it was quite literally his job to spend time in the woods. In February of 2018, he had been tasked with marking trees. While he was doing so deep in the woods, he would come across some makeshift cabin, which, considering the extreme remoteness of the area he was in, made the discovery highly abnormal. Mark would of course get a closer look at the structure. The thing was only around 8 by 12 feet wide and 15 feet tall. There was a
little
lock
hunting
on the
post?
shack's only entrance, and from the outside there was no real evidence anyone was there.
Supreme Beanie Fire though, appreciate it.
Disturbed by the finding, Mark would head back to get professional assistance. The next few days would consist of multiple attempts to contact the owner of the shack, but all of them ultimately failing. So, finally, upon revisiting the structure, the men would break open the lock to the front door. They would find a space that was clearly being lived in,
Come here, Louie.
or at the very least had been lived in recently. The shack had its
Come here,
own
Louie.
furniture,
Yeah.
a pot-bellied stove, a small library, and even a typewriter. Jars and cans of food filled the
Still on
shelves.
for the 100K on TikTok. You
However,
flying
in
a brother
spite of
out?
this, the search resulted in no further identification.
What,
of the
100K
actual owner.
followers on a plug?
Because the shack was illegally constructed, the men ultimately had no other choice but to leave an eviction notice on the front door before leaving. A few days later, the authorities returned to see out the contract, but there was nothing there. The makeshift cabin was completely
What
gone.
you at right now, Nathan?
Whoever the owner was had
Nathan, what's that
deconstructed it,
account?
with literally the only thing
No,
left
not that
behind
one.
being an
He runs a
international
different
squatter symbol from charcoal. Many theorized the owner was wanted by authorities, and was therefore living completely alone in the forest, evading any contact with other people.
Oh yeah.
this is even close to true is still up for
Little
debate.
boy.
To this day, the real owner of the shack is
14.5K? Oh, I bet.
This video was captured on an early morning in the middle of December. It takes place in Canada and features some disturbing noise echoing throughout the forest. It's not
This
clear
one
what
isn't
the
as
noise is.
spooky as the one we watched before
Many
Halloween.
frequent hunters would report to have never heard anything even remotely similar.
Scary shit.
What is that? Nah, this vid ain't it, chat. All of these just have like explanations. Like that's probably like some type of, I don't know, some like a dog or something. I don't know. These aren't disturbing.